YouTube. So I came across this video. The title of the video is Must See. White man warning to his people. Black people are coming after us. Brace yourselves. Obviously, with such a captivating title, I wanted to see what it was talking about. And it's different videos that's compilated in the video, but this guy's reaction, this African man here, I love what he said. Sometimes some things just need to be said, and I love how he said it and that he said it. So let me get back to where it begins, and then we'll get into it.
To the Europeans that are always telling non-Europeans to leave their country, go back to your country, go back to your country. If we leave your countries, will your governments, will your companies leave our countries as well?
Yeah.
If the answer is yes, then I'm happy to. If you're from France, to the French people telling, people that they deem as not French to leave France, go back to your country. Will France leave Africa alone? Will France leave Asia alone, Latin America alone, Caribbean alone? Will you?
Right.
Because a lot of French people don't understand that you are as powerful as you are today because your country, France, literally has its hands, legs, and tongue deep inside Africa, especially Francophone Africa. You are France because of your access you have to these countries. So if you are telling Africans to leave France that you colonized and interfered with, then France should leave Africa. And we know that's not happening. And as long as France is not leaving Africa, we are not leaving France. We are not leaving the UK. If you're a British person talking about we have too many immigrants, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You have absolutely no right to talk about immigration.
Facts.
As a British person.
Facts.
You are literally the British, you are Great Britain. You colonized people's lands, you took over people's governments, invaded their space, eradicated the natives. And you're talking about we have too many immigrants, too much immigration. Meanwhile, you guys were the one that started this process. You are the original invaders.
Right.
You came into Africa with no visa. You came into Latin America with no visa, with nothing. You came by yourself. Nobody invited you, and you're still there. You are deep into the politics. You are deep into the economy. You are destabilizing government. Your government across Europe, different European countries. And one more thing: just because your country did not colonize actively, does not mean your country is not currently benefiting from Africa as it is, or Latin America. Okay, most of your countries are powerful today because of the subjugation and involvement in this country's operation day to day. So don't you dare come online and talk about we have too many immigrants, especially if you're from France, UK, Spain, Portugal, Germany. Don't you dare, or Belgium as well, Netherlands. Don't you dare talk about we have too many immigrants. You deserve it. We are here to stay. We are coming more. Because we know one thing for sure. Your countries are not going to leave Africa alone. No, so why the fuck should we as Africans leave Europe alone?
Right.
You started this. We were chilling in the continent. You guys came with your boats. Oh, the dark continent. Blah. Nobody told you to come to the dark continent. We're not a dark continent. You came with your propaganda, with your selfish interests, and now you happen to destabilize these countries. So we are coming. We are coming with boats. We are coming with planes. We are coming with trains. We are coming, and we are here to stay. You can go far right all you want. We are here. We are here to stay. We deserve to be here, and we are going to be here. And yes, I said it. And we deserve to be here because your countries invaded our lands. Your countries are still in our lands, interfering with our governments, destabilizing government. Look at Congo, who's doing all these things. It's your government. The guy in Burkina Faso has survived almost 10 coup attempts, sponsored by you guys. And you're telling us to go back to our countries. Man, you must be dumb.
These people are so easy and strong to...
And shout out to her. So it's her channel that I'm on. I'm not going to butcher her name, even though I'm African and I should say it right. Yo. Oh, man. He said you came in with no visa. Nobody invited you, which is facts. And America still does this today. Let me just say white people. It's not just America, because clearly he's talking about Europe. And yet America is guilty of the same shit. So clearly it's just white people. White people go to places on the earth that they are not invited to. They are not even welcomed. Yet they go in there by force and brutality and take over everything and destroy everything. And then come home and say, oh, they gave it to us. Come home and say, oh, we have an alliance with them. They take it home and say, nah, this is our shit. Like everywhere white people have gone on earth in this season of life, they have gone by force. But have the nerve to be bitching and moaning about immigrants coming in. I mean, man, God bless this man. I love his demeanor. I love the way he expressed himself. I love the way He worded what he had to say. Like, I just love how he broke it down so simply and so effectively. Like, sometimes certain things need to be said, and it needs to be said in the most simplest, most straightforward way, because there's no debating that. Like, it is incredible whenever I do hear Americans. Like, I know he's talking about France and he's talking about Europe, but even here in America, it's crazy to my mind to hear Americans be so quick to tell a foreigner, well, go back to your country. And it's like, wow, clearly there are screws missing in these people to like understand. It's like maybe they don't understand their history. Too many lies have been put up for them that I swear they believe their lies. Because they know the history, they did it. But yet act like their history doesn't exist, or they act like their history is not what it is. Man, this man said so many things, and I didn't want to keep pausing in the middle to make each point because I wanted you guys to just hear the value. And now I kind of wish I did, because I really love to, if you're familiar with my videos, I do pause in the middle of reactions to really tackle every point being made, because he said a lot. Like, that's incredible that they call it Great Britain. Great, like the audacity, first of all. You guys put that title great in front of your name. Imagine if we walked around, we're Great Africa. Like, yo, man. And then when you look to, okay, what did you guys do to earn that great in front of your name? Oh, you guys gave yourselves that title because you were great at infiltrating every other nation's supply, every other nation's people, every other nation's space. That's what you guys consider great, because you are great at destroying everywhere you land on. That's crazy. Like, I love everything he said. I'm not even going to make this a long video because he said everything. There's really, what else can I say other than what he has said? So that was crazy.